Hey Virgo, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and I'm here for another read for the week of November 14th through the 20th. Energy is timeless. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take the energy if as it resonates. As I was doing the pre-shuffle and just getting ready for your read, the song that came on shuffle for you, Virgo, was "Meet Me at Our Spot" by The Anxiety, Willow, and Tyler Cook, I think. And some of the lyrics were, "I'm not getting younger, caught a vibe, baby, are you coming for a ride? Hypnotized by the lights, man, this must be the life." It mentions a drunk text. Maybe watch out for that this upcoming week. Let's see, "Meet me at her spot." Got something I want to show you. That could be like the text, Maybe traveling, maybe going somewhere with lights. That's just things that I'm picking up in that song. Okay, but so as we go into this read, we're coming off of like really crazy energy. Most recently, astrologically speaking, are coming off of the lunar eclipse, and that was like a full moon on election day. And so most of you know, like many of the states across the country are still waiting. Well, several of the states are still waiting on election results and ballot counts and all of that for the races. So there's that happening. And then moving forward, at least in my industry, Cannastrologer, in the cannabis industry and plant medicine community, we have something called MJ BizCon. And it's one of the biggest cannabis conferences in the world. And it happens, I think, a couple spots throughout the country. But Las Vegas is the biggest show. And that's where I live. I'm preparing for that. So if my reads next week are a little bit late, maybe that's why I'm going to try not to have it on time. That said, I'm trying to prepare for that because I know that energy is coming up, and it's a really cool conference. The most fun is actually off the floor. Like, it's the after parties, the events where a lot of the business is done by developing those relationships where it's not like, running from booth to booth to booth. So anyway, I'm looking forward to all of that. It's going to be a good time. Let's get into this, though, for you, Virgo. Virgo, who's very work-associated, work-related. You guys are good about that. Business-minded. Meet me at our spot. Maybe you're going back to meet people that, for business. There's like a spot that you guys meet at. Virgo. I hope I said Virgo in the beginning. I think I did. All right, the energy going into this is the Ace of Wands. Wands are all about passion and energy, and it's that passionate energy. And now it can also, be like... the wands is like a phallic symbol, right? So it can be like physical energy, right? Intimate energy. But it also can mean things like business and business-related, career-focused energy, what you're passionate about, things that you love, right? So let's get into this 3 cards for Virgo, please. In the past, Knight of Swords, could have been some spying going on, either yourself or another person. Doesn't have to be spying. Swords are all about communication, and could be like communication in regards to like text messages and online emails, that kind of stuff, phone, whatever. It can also mean things like telepathy, communication through the mind. All right, we got the other 2 cards. Courageous new start, courageous new beginning. That's the Ace of Swords. So a lot of warrior, fast-moving energy, too. It'll be quick and swift, but very, very abundant because it takes you to the 10 of coins. And this is like jackpot, riches, wish fulfillment, lottery. If this is business-related, I mean, like you've hit like a massive contract or, a huge sale, something like that. Then underneath the deck is the Page of Wands, and this is maybe somebody younger, a messenger. Pages are messengers, so you may be just now getting like a message of this potential opportunity, passionate energy, passionate opportunity. Take it as it resonates. We're going to clarify here now with the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot. For Virgo Collective for the 14th through the 20th of November. Yeah, and then right after this week, we've got Thanksgiving coming up and all that family chaos, that energy, getting ready for the holidays. Okay, energy going into clarification is the Queen of Wands, more wand energy. Lots of fiery energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may be dealing with somebody like that. Queen of Wands is, she's like the witch. She deals with magic energy. She's queen of her realm. All about business and passion. Very beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Virgo. Thank you. Moving on to calmer waters. So there may have been spying in the past, somebody that was spying on you, but you're moving away from that. Moving away from that, just that energy of being watched. And let's clarify the Ace of Swords. That was immediate. That's the Knight of Cups. So what you're moving towards is an offer, a new potential, like a potential new relationship. It doesn't have to be like physical or even romantic. It could be like a business relationship, something that gives you fulfillment, something that you might, be in love with, right? But you're moving across, away from choppy waters onto calmer waters, right, towards this new offering. And it's a courageous new start, but I think it's going to bring in tons of abundance and riches for you. Let's clarify that 10 of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles for Virgo, please. Thank you. And that takes you to the Lovers. And so I feel like this Knight of Cups, this offer that's coming towards you, or you might be extending to somebody else courageously, is a love relationship. It could be a water sign, doesn't have to be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Can also be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I feel like it's definitely romantic in nature, and or just a partnership that works really, really well. And yes, so what we're looking at is the Star card underneath. That's Aquarian energy, and this is somebody that brings you, like, gives you those hopes and wishes feelings. Like, they make you feel like, you have faith and hope again, right? This is a woman wishing upon a star. I feel like maybe you did that a long time ago, Paige, when you were a lot younger, passionate. You had this dream, this visualization of somebody in mind, and I think you're ready to take that step and courageously make that offer towards someone. Whatever that is, whatever that partnership is, whatever that offer is, it's going to be, it's 10 of Pentacles, very abundant, and the Lovers, that is showing an actual relationship. So it's very beautiful. I love the energy here, Virgo. Congratulations. All right, let's get some oracle on this. Let's see, one more for Virgo, the 14th through the 20th, please. '14th through 20th. Underneath the deck is the South Node Life's Debts, number 42. I'm not going to dwell on this because it's bottom of the deck, but I feel like, this, like, getting past the, like, rough waters, whatnot, and moving on to calmer waters. I think this was, like, getting through the karma of your life's debts and getting past all of that. And that all happens, as you grow older. Like, you just go through life's lessons, right? Top of the deck, I can't believe that this has come up twice. It's Yod Destiny. It talks about this being, like, your future. Like, what's meant to be will always be, And it's talking about, like, what your life's purpose is. And this is a time right now that I think energetically, like, it's aligning people with that path. Again, putting you on the right path. And then obviously, if that path leads to riches, fortune, and love, then yeah, I mean, that sounds like destiny to me. We're going to read into that in just a second. I want to pull the Chakra Insight Oracle, and we will dig deeper. For Virgo, meet me at our spot. There might be a certain spot with your person, Virgo, that you want to meet them at and ask them for whatever this is that brings you into the wish fulfillment. Maybe a relationship. Maybe something more. Whatever it is, it looks like it's abundant. Okay, underneath the deck we have intelligence, number 45. Education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Take it as it resonates. On the top, number 40, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation, visualization. This card has come up twice. This is the second time in the same exact spot. I want to say that it was with... I mean, I feel like these two came up exactly. That's really crazy. I want to say it was with the air sign readings, maybe Aquarius. I can't be positive, but we've got 48 and 40. Maybe one of you is 40 years old, one of you is 48. Maybe there's an 8-year difference. Maybe one of those numbers is in significance to you, or both of them. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. We've got Yod, Destiny. Let's read into that again. Okay. So, a person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid it. Jean de La Fontaine. So, the Yod configuration is linked to the Hebrew alphabet Yod, or Yud. It's the 10th letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which has mystical implications, signifying the omnipresence of God and often denoting humility because the energy is locked in that triangular configuration, causing matters to be fated and often difficult but not without their rewards. The Yod configuration is influential and implies that there is a disruptive force at work. In a sense, this astrological placement of the planets is somewhat in exile from the other planetary energies because they are not harmonious with each other and therefore cause tension. This can bring about feelings of intense stress and restriction. There can also be a sense of being different, feeling alone, and being out of step with others at times. A Yod in a natal chart can even indicate being the black sheep of the family. So you may feel like you're out of place. You may feel like, you're completely alone on earth at some times. But just know that you're actually, that's just your Yod, and it's your destiny. When the Yod presents itself in a reading, it means that the situation may be chaotic, like the energy we've been coming out of, and kind of sort of going into, or may soon turn that way. It will be hard to see any clear path because of this chaos, but it will be important to weather through all of it. It is not always bad because it is a process of finding what works and what isn't functioning, and now will be the time to be scaling things down and weeding out what is unnecessary. When the Yod card comes up, there will be health issues that need to be dealt with and solved before moving forward. Things like it can be indicative of autoimmune disease, celiac disease, fibromyalgia, thyroiditis, allergies, and other ailments. Be ready for drastic changes to be made for relief for symptoms to subside. But more positively, this card means that circumstances are good for achieving your goal. Be prepared for sacrifices on your part, and not just one, but several. But while it will not be an easy path, it is a time to expand your focus. You have a great desire for greater awareness, which will come through dedication, but patience and adaptability are necessary in making the situation work to fulfill your greater purpose, the one that you were born for. So you're on the right path. You are on the right path, and this is what you're born to do. You just got to stick through it. This is the Ace of Swords reversed, the corresponding tarot card, and you have the Ace of Swords upright right here. So it's like north and south, Key ideas: destiny, doing things on your own, standing strong, and making a difference. I love that energy for you, Virgo. And what I already feel like the visualization card, because I just read that in one of the recent readings too, is like you have to visualize what you want your destiny to become. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Like, it's all about manifestation. Man, I feel like it was the exact same two cards. You'll have to look back to the Aquarius reading because I feel like it was that one. All right. Number 40, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. Expand your view and therefore your experience of the possible. Visualization is one of the most powerful and healing creative tools available to us. It communicates to the universe what we are seeking and serves as a reflection point and beacon of guidance to know what we must do to achieve it. This card encourages you to include more visualization into your life right now. Our thoughts and feelings influence our actions and so then up creating our reality. It is time now for you to take control and include more conscious visualization in your life. Consider different aspects of your existence, your vitality, your relationships, your finances, and practice seeing them not as they are now, but as you truly wish them to be. Visualize yourself in your desired situation as though it is already real. Feel how it feels to be there, what it looks and smells and tastes like. Write about it, draw it, or make a collage. Start thinking and acting as if it has already come to fruition. The more you include visualization in your daily life, the more you will start thinking, feeling, acting, and vibrating as if your desired result is already here. See and feel it clearly, build the energy within, and you will naturally align with your highest dreams, creating a fulfilling reality. Love that. So yes, with all of this new energy coming up, especially you've got some great cards coming up, for this week. Visualize what you want, and I feel like you're like literally sailing right into your destiny. That's what it shows here, and I think that's what I might even title this. That said, Virgo, if this resonates at all, I would love to know. Make sure you leave your comments below in the comments. And then like, share, subscribe, please. Hit that little bell in the corner there. That way you get updates for my future readings. I do weeklies, monthlies, a little, fun spreads in between. But as you know, it's together we grow. So make sure you join me next week for the next one and have a fantastic week ahead. If you'd like to also do a personal read, birth chart, want to sign up for one of my future newsletters, all of that and descriptions on the decks that we used today are going to be in the description below. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.